Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome inside the Sarnia Arena here on Brock Street in Sarnia. It is Strathroy Rockets hockey here in the border city as they get set to take on the Sarnia Legionnaires. The Strathroy Rockets are winners of 2 games in a row, looking to make it 3 tonight. It was an exciting game against Komoka at home on Tuesday, a 7-4 win where the Rockets were able to come out very hot and get out to an early lead, hold on to that, and they would carry themselves to the win. They also had a win Sunday night in Chatham, a 4-3 overtime win. Jordan Dintino getting the overtime winner in that game. The Rockets looking to try and make it 3 in a row tonight. They'll be facing against the Sarnia Legionnaires, who, after getting a win in their first game of the season, have struggled since then. An overtime loss to the Caledonia Corvairs at the Showcase tournament. And then after that, 4 straight Western Conference losses to start the season for them. Their record right now, 1-4-0-1. They are in last place in the Western Conference. The Rockets in 4th place after their 2 straight wins and a tie against St. Mary's as well. So 3 straight games without a loss for the Rockets. Looking to make it 4 tonight here in Sarnia. The starting goaltenders, we'll get to those in just a minute. A few scratches on the lineup for the Rockets. Kieran Jenny, Benjamin Hofstetter, Daniel Aspero, and Christian James McDonald have been scratched from the lineup for tonight's game. On the Sarnia side of things, Briar Dittmer, as well as John Sanderson, Jake Vince, and Josh Barraclough are scratched from the Sarnia Legionnaires lineup tonight. The Legionnaires, they'll be back in action a week from the day when they host the St. Mary's Lincolns here in Sarnia. That's their next game. They're coming off a game just last night on the road in London, facing off against the Nationals. It was an unfortunate 7-0 loss, and they're going to look to try and turn things around from that loss. For the Strathroy Rockets, we mentioned it was a Tuesday night victory at home against the Komoka Kings. They're going to look to try and build on that today. 2 quick starts in a row for the Rockets has been the theme in the past 2 games. We mentioned in broadcast past that they have been off to slow starts to start the season. They really did turn that around in the last 2 games. 22 seconds into the game in Chatham on Sunday night, they scored, and then a very quick start as well on Tuesday night at home against Komoka, getting on the board within the first 2 minutes and getting 2 quick goals at that, quickly giving themselves the lead. They were able to hold on to that. 7-4 final score on Tuesday. It is another packed night here in Sarnia. Good crowd as they always draw here at the Brock Street Barn, as they call it. The leading scorer for the Strathroy Rockets as of right now, the Rockets playing in just their 7th game this season, as are the Sarnia Legionnaires. So through 6 games, Brendan Mears has 6 points, 3 goals, and 3 assists. And on the Sarnia side of things, their leading scorer through 6 games, Logan Gardner, the 2001-born forward, has 5 points, 3 goals, and 2 assists. Looking to try and add on to that total tonight. They're just finishing up some on-ice ceremonies now, and we'll wait to go down and bring you the national anthems. It was a tough start to the season for the Sarnia Legionnaires. Hot goaltending, though, for the Strathroy Rockets. If you look at the stats, Zion Michelli right now, in his 3 games, he has a 1-2 record, but a 3.41 goals against average. Not terrible. It's been the Rockets scoring that's been the trouble so far. If you take away that 7-4 win against the Komoka Kings on Tuesday, they haven't scored a whole lot of goals. Josh Diamond as well. His 3 games, he's 2-0-1 with 2.46 goals against average. Zion Michelli will get the start in net tonight for the Strathroy Rockets. Down on the other side of things, we have to imagine it's going to be Jacob Knowles. Nolan DeConning got the start last night in London for the Legionnaires, and it didn't go as planned, facing against the tough Nationals team. 7-0 the final score there. The score clock here just waiting to run down before we get set for the national anthems here on ice level. As it goes there. Just announcing that is Throwback Thursdays here for the Sarnia Legionnaires. They're wearing the Sarnia Junior B's OHA Junior B jerseys tonight. So a little bit of a change up from the normal Legionnaires uniforms. The Rockets will be wearing their road white jerseys that we've seen them wear at home as well. So in this Junior B league, they wear those road whites at home more often than not. But with the Legionnaires going with their throwback jerseys, the dark blue, they will be wearing the darks tonight. Strathroy wearing the whites. They'll be going from left to right. Right to left will be going the Sarnia Legionnaires. They actually have us set up down in the corner here. I'm running solo tonight on the broadcast. set up in the corner of Sarnia Arena. Couldn't get up in any of the press boxes, but that's all right. We'll do what we can as we can bring you this game. They continue to finish up with the on-ice demonstrations. We mentioned 2 straight wins for the Strathroy Rockets, 7-4 over Kamoka, 4-3 overtime win over Chatham, and then a 1-1 tie against the St. Mary's Lincolns before that. So they've had a very good game. The starting lineup for the Strathroy Rockets is going to be the very same one that we saw start on Tuesday night against the Kamoka Kings. That's one thing Coach Jason Furlong doesn't like to do. He doesn't like to change things up when they're going well for him. So he's going to send the exact same starting lineup out there as he did before. On defense, Burns and Mucci, and then up front, that line of Mares, Clerk, and Spizzali. He's going to be trying to keep things going here, Coach Jason Furlong is, to try and bring the Rockets and keep them climbing up those standings in 4th place, like I mentioned right now, which is a good start to the year. We mentioned the Throwback Thursdays for Sarnia, so they're doing an on-ice ceremony right now, honoring some of the alumni of the Sarnia Junior Bees before they became the Sarnia Legionnaires. A long history of junior hockey here in Sarnia and a long history of playing hockey at this barn as well. Fans continue to file in. We'll talk a little bit about the Sarnia Legionnaires' struggles so far. It's really been trying to get goals. They've been shut out a few times already. Been struggling to score, but they've also given up a lot of goals. Against the Chatham Maroons, 2 losses so far this season, 5-1 and 5-2. There was a 7-0 loss to London as well. And then a close game against the Leamington Flyers, 4-2 loss there. This is just their 5th Western Conference game. They're looking to try and get a win tonight if they can. So we'll see if the Legionnaires can do that. We'll see what the Rockets can do as well. Rockets on the road so far this season, 2-1-0-1. That last road game coming Sunday night in Chatham against the Maroons, 4-3 overtime win. A whole bunch of the alumni out there onto the ice now for the ceremonies. Going to be a little bit later getting to puck drop than we imagined. It was a first period natural hat trick on Tuesday night for Riley Wood, 2003 prospect for this Strathroy Rockets team. They're just going through the ceremonial face-off now. Out at center ice. 3 goals in the first period for Riley Wood, the hat trick, and then the Rockets just kept on coming there. It was Brendan Mares who got the first goal of the game just over a minute in, and then 3 straight from Riley Wood, who's 4-1 after 1. And then they just continued at 2 quick goals in the second period. Kamoka was able to get 2 back and then get close in the third. They got within 6-4 in the third period, an empty netter by Cody Clerk. And while we are now finally ready for the national anthems down on ice level. Here in Sarnia Arena, but the anthem's complete down there on ice level, and we are almost set and ready to go for hockey here on a Thursday night from Sarnia, Ontario. The Strathroy Rockets and the Sarnia Legionnaires, both teams looking to try and come out with a win here on this Thursday night. 2 in a row for the Strathroy Rockets, 4 straight losses and no wins since their first game of the season for the Sarnia Legionnaires. They're going to look to try and change that today here on their Throwback Thursday night in front of a good crowd here in Sarnia. Cody Clerk, Brendan Mares as well Zach Spezial up on the forward line here for the Strathroy Rockets to start things. Mucci and Burns will be the defensive pairing for the Rockets. Just getting the carpets out off the ice now. 20 minutes up on the clock, almost ready to go here from Sarnia on this Thursday night. An 0-3-0-1 home record for the Sarnia Legionnaires to start the season. 2-1-0-1 on the road for Strathroy. Looking to try and build on that here against a team that usually plays tough in their own barn. So we'll see what happens here tonight as we call the action from Sarnia. Zion Michelli, who made 47 saves his last time out, is going to be in net for the Strathroy Rockets, who are wearing their white jerseys here with a blue stripe and the Rockets logo up front. And the Sarnia Legionnaires wearing their throwback Thursday jerseys of the Sarnia Bees. Almost set and ready to go here as we're ready to go for puck drop from Sarnia here on this Thursday night. The sticks clapping on the benches, fans ready to go here, and we are set and ready from Sarnia. The puck is down, it goes right on net, and it's going to be covered up there. So we'll have a whistle just 4 seconds into this game, and the face-off will go down into the Sarnia Legionnaires zone. Off to the left of the goaltender. Face-off won there by the Rockets. Goes back to the point. It's going to go right past Mucci, and there's going to be a chance here for the Legionnaires. They're going to have an early chance to get on the board. Puck in the corner. Centering pass. Good chance. It goes right in front of Michelli through the crease and now down into the corner. Kruger battling for the Legionnaires. Tries the centering pass there. Clerk's going to be the one to carry it out. Clerk off the glass there. Tries to clear the blue line, but it's going to be picked off there. And now the Legionnaires with another chance. Centering pass. Good opportunity. Goes down into the corner. Now back up to the point. Keeps it in there. Here, that one gets pickpocketed, and Brendan Mears is going to pick up the puck and get into the neutral zone here. Mears right in on, dumps it in off a shin pad into the corner. Centering pass, good opportunity. And now the Legionnaires will take things and turn back and come into the offensive zone across the blue line. Makes his way towards the net. Pickpocketed there by the Strathroy Rockets player. And now the Rockets will have a chance to try to break it. Right in front of his net there is Poirier. Almost loses the puck, but he is able to hold on to it. And he's right back behind the net there. Picking the puck up, Sanders dumps it into the neutral zone. Now Mears once again into the slot. Makes a good move towards the net. Good opportunity there, but he's going to be set down, and the Legionnaires will work their way right back out of the zone. Coming through again. Dumped in right on goal. Michelli will just let it go behind the net there. Center off the back of the net. Legionnaires continue to work. Finds it back there. Now off the wall. That lead pass to Rochford almost makes it there, but it's going to go all the way down the ice. No icing call. Legionnaires will have to try to get it out of their own zone. Pass into the neutral zone. That one picked up. And now a battle on the wall between Poirier. Poirier battling with Morningstar. Now back to the point. Trying to keep it in, they will. And now that one almost gets picked up. Nice shot. That one's going to go up into the air off a stick, almost into the netting, but it's able to stay in play. Picked up now. Sanders sends it off the glass to Perry. Just missing his stick. Goes back into the neutral zone. Legionnaires are offside here. Now Mooring. Mooring tries to get it out of the zone. And now picked right back up here. That pass doesn't go anywhere. Sanders trying to find another man. Back into the Legionnaire zone. Trying to work it out into the neutral zone. They do. Across the blue line. Offside is waved off there as it goes into the corner. Battling with it is Ware. Ware continues to battle. And now Poirier with him as well. Referee tries to break him up as they were going after the puck left. Into the corner once again. Legionnaires tries to center it. Good opportunity. And that one makes its way out of the net. Now Dintino. Dintino with Perry, and they're going to just dump it into the corner here. Almost 3 minutes gone in the first period of play. Still tied at 0. Legionnaires try to work it out. It goes back to the point. Now kept in by the Rockets. Goes back behind the net. High stick waved off there as Dintino is waving at it. And it goes into the corner. Good opportunity now as they work their way into the neutral zone for the Legionnaires. That one's going to be picked off by Hall, and it goes back. Here they come. Shot towards the net. That one's going to be gloved up, and the save will be made with 16:49 to go here in the first period of play. So the face-off off to the left there. And it's going to be won by the Legionnaires. Back behind their own net. Good centering opportunity, and that one's going to be stopped. And now a good shot. That one stopped again. Covered up. So a couple of good chances there for the Rockets, but a couple of good saves in net. And once again, we'll have a face-off in the offensive zone here for Strathroy. In to take the draw here. Tied up there and shot right towards the net, right off the draw. And now carrying it up here. That one's going to be stopped by Freifogel off his glove. Back into the Rocket zone here. Paul Hall's going to be the one to pick it up. Sends it up there. Here's another chance. That one's stopped by Michelli. Rebound and a good opportunity here. Tries the centering move there, and that's going to be picked up by Hall. He's going to try to make a move towards the middle of the ice. He's going to be stopped there, and the puck is going to be picked up in the corner. Cunningham now. For the Legionnaires, Freifogel picks it up, loses the puck here. That one's picked up by Babenko. Babenko back behind the net here for the Strathroy Rockets, trying to wait for his teammates to get ready to go. Finally, he's flushed out of the net here. The pass will go up to Babenko. Now Babenko almost losing the puck, not able to get it out yet, as that one's going to be picked up again. Babenko back to Freifogel. Freifogel cycling the puck behind his own net. Tries to find an outlet pass. Finally does as he gets it off the glass. That one's going to be picked up and sent in the zone there by Wood. Giving chase after it into the corner. Picking the puck up once again here. This one's going to go off the half wall. Now the Legionnaires work their way into the zone. That shot, that's a good glove save by Michelli. Rebound, good save through his pad, and that one went right through, but it was squeaked away by Hall. Legionnaires almost had a goal and got things started here. Would have had a 1-0 lead. Now into their zone. Continues to carry the puck here back behind their own net. And shot, that one stopped. Goes right back to the point. Burns tries to throw it toward the net. Puck gets blocked, but is able to be kept in at the blue line there by the Rockets. Moving back things again. Kept in there, and here come the Legionnaires as they work their way out. Across the blue line, dumps it into the corner here, over to the right of Michelli. Kept in and cycled right back around there by Barwitzki into the corner. Puck battling in the corner now over to the left of Michelli. 2 Legionnaires and 1 Rocket continue the battle here. Referee not blowing it down. Sanders trying to move it out there. And finally the Legionnaires will be the one to come out of it. Now Diamond battling, and Burns lays a big hit on into the boards. Tries the centering pass. He does. Shot. That one stopped by Michelli. Rebound, and puck will get out of the zone and go all the way back into the neutral zone here. The Legionnaires will take it back to their own zone as the puck is picked up there by Skoch. Picked up once again. Neutral zone. Almost loses the puck, but it's picked up again. Dumped in there. The Legionnaires will go for a change, and the Rockets' Burns will pick it up. Burns now. Back to the point. That one picked up. Shot towards the net. Whoa, shot. Good save by Michelli. Throws it towards the net there. Almost had one. And now even centering pass. That one's going to be stopped. Goes right back. That shot off the stick of Michelli into the corner here. Picked up by the Legionnaires as they move their way through. And just sending it off the glass and getting it out of the zone there is Ben Diamond. And going for a full line change there, the Strathroy Rockets. 13:37 to go here in the first period of play. Battling in the corner now. Picked up by Ware. Ware tries to find Morningstar out front, but he falls down into the corner. Now mooring for Strathroy. Sends the puck off the boards. Unable to get it out as the Legionnaires hold the blue line. Now a poke check, and finally Strathroy is able to get out of the zone. Into the neutral zones. Here, still holding on to the puck here. Unable to find it into the zone. Picked up, they go. Almost 7 minutes gone here in the first period of play. Still tied at 0. Legionnaires and Rockets. Big hit laid on the boards there as they are able to dump him. And now here comes Mooring. He lays a hit on, and it goes into the corner here. Picked up there is Ferreira. Centering pass. That shot goes wide off the boards behind Michelli. Tried to glove it down, but it was way wide anyways. Picking it up now. Brendan Mayers continues the battle here. Shot. That one almost blocked by Clerk. It gets on net and it's stopped by Michelli. Now centers it. Mayers with the opportunity. Mayers is going to have the puck. It's a 3-on-3 here into the zone with speed. And now the Rockets are going to turn this puck over. Right back into the neutral zone. Poirier will pick it up for the Rockets. Sends it over to Freifogel. Now Poirier once again will just take it behind his own net here before he's flushed out. Circles right back behind the net. Waits for his forwards to get ready. 12:14 to go in the first period of play. Up comes Freifogel, finds it into the neutral zone. Good tip pass there, and it's going to be turned over. And a big hit laid at the blue line there. And now here he comes, back down into the corner. Carrying after into the corner of the Rockets, battling down in front. Able to keep it in on the blue line there. Sends it over to his D-man. Shot towards the net, good opportunity. That shot goes wide, right past the glove there of the goaltender. Shot towards the net, rebound, that one goes behind. Tries the centering pass, another one. Legionnaires trying to get the puck out. It goes back to the point now. Hull towards the net, that one's stopped. And we'll have a whistle. 8.5 minutes through the first period of play. Still tied 0-0. Back to the point now. Freifogel able to keep it in off the draw there, which the Rockets won. And now the Legionnaires will push their way out of the zone. Carried into center ice, picked off there, and it's going to be Carson Perry with the puck. Tries to find his man over there, but it goes right back there as the Rockets try to carry it out once again here into the neutral zone. Now down into the corner. Perry giving chase behind the net. Tries to find centering pass. Good dig shot. That one stopped. A big save there. Still in play. Now back into the slot here. Legionnaires trying to find the outlet pass. They do. It goes down the ice here. No icing as Freifogel picks up the puck. Back down into the corner. Pierre picks up the puck here for the Legionnaires. Tries to find a centering pass. That one's stopped by Michelli. Now back to the point. Dentino holds on to it. He's got Perry with him. Perry Dentino into the zone here. Perry moved toward the net. Shot. That one goes wide off the glass. Might have hit a man out front as the Legionnaires trying to work their way through. Almost halfway through the first period of this one. Into the zone here. Hull makes a good move with the stick there. Turns the puck over. And now here come the Rockets. Now Legionnaires are able to hold the line. Stay inside. Shot towards the net. That one stopped by Michelli. And we'll get a face-off with 10:29 to go here in the first period of play. In to take the draw here, Babenko for the Rockets. That one's going to be won by the Legionnaires. Back to the point here. Big slap shot. That one's tipped and goes wide. Now Wood trying to carry the puck out. He'll get it to Sanders. Carrying it in the zone here. Tries to find a drop pass there. Works it into the corner. All the way down into the Sarnia Legionnaires zone. Shot towards the net. That one's going to be blocked. And here the Legionnaires will come, but tripped up on the blue line there. Down the length of the ice. It's waved off as Burns just rims it around the boards right back to the point. Takes a funny hop off the bench and is kept in. Now back shot towards the net. That one's gloved by Michelli, who will just cover it up under halfway through the first period of play. So Babenko to take the draw here once again here for Strathroy. Face-off tied up and right off the draw. Good chance for Morningstar. Rebound. That one stopped by Michelli again. Babenko works his way up. Finds Hoskins. And now it's going to be dumped right back into the Strathroy zone here by the Legionnaires as Burns is the one to pick the puck up. Finds his D-man and dumps it right around the boards. Hoskins now finds a hop off the glass, dumps it down. It's going to go all the way down into the Legionnaire zone. They'll pick things up. Into the neutral zone here. Good lead pass. Finds his man, but it's going to be stopped at the wall there and dumped right back down into the Legionnaire zone. Giving chase there, the Rockets forwards. Good forecheck, and now Babenko into the corner. Legionnaires working their way. They're into the neutral zone. Across the blue line here. Makes a good move towards the net. Ware, and then gets stopped up by Poirier. Puck still loose out front there. Poirier trying to find it off the half wall. Gets it in off the glass, dumps it down the ice. It'll go for icing with 9:01 to go here in the first period. Knowles and net has had to be busy so far for the Legionnaires here early on in the first period of play. Babenko's going to be thrown out of the draw. Burrow will come in and take it, and Burrow wins the draw. A good chance here for the Legionnaires right off the draw as they take control of the puck, and now Zach Burrow will take it into the neutral zone. Finds his man, Babenko shot. That one's going to be stopped by Knowles as it goes into the corner. Continuing to battle here, the Legionnaires and the Rockets players. Good centering pass. That shot is going to be stopped by Knowles. What a big save. How big has he been so far? He's made a number of saves. That one could have been the first goal of the game here for the Rockets, but a good save by Jacob Knowles keeps this game tied at 0. .8:42 to go in the first period. Face off there, tied right back up, taking control of, and the Legionnaires will be the one to take it, but a big hit late on the boards there. And now a penalty will be coming to the Rockets. It's going to be an interference call with 8:35 to go here in the first period of play. Mooring thought that it shouldn't have been an interference call, but nonetheless, the Rockets will have to kill a 2-minute minor penalty here in the second half of the first period. Rockets penalty kill in the early parts of this 2019-2020 season hasn't been fantastic. They're ranked 21st at 77.3%. The Sarnia power play is one thing that has been good for them so far. They're ranked 9th in the GOJHL at 19.4% through 6 games this season. Back to the point. That shot's going to be stopped by Michelli. Back to the point once again here for the Legionnaires. Gardner into the corner. Gardner tries to find her centering pass, goes right back to the point. That shot's going to be blocked and able to take control of the puck now. And now it's going to be an on-man rush here for the Rockets into the offensive zone. Shot towards the net. That one's going to be blocked. And it goes back into the corner. Now able to keep it in there at the blue line as he's thrown into the boards, and now the Legionnaires will come out into the offensive zone. Stops up at the point there, makes the stop, and that one's going to go all the way over right in front of the Legionnaires bench as they're back into their own zone. 45 seconds gone here in the man advantage for Sarnia. And now that pack's going to get right through, and a good chance comes to the net here. Gets the puck poked off his stick. Now tries to center it again. Shot, that one stopped by Michelli. Rebound, good opportunity. That one will go off the boards, and able to get it out there is Zach Perot. He'll go for right up into the neutral zone, and he'll go for a change there. Bring fresh legs out onto the ice, over halfway done the penalty kill. Up into the neutral zone. Legionnaires continue to hold on to the puck here. Shot, that one's going to be tipped, but almost on net there. Michelli was able to stick it aside. Now Freifogel tied up in the corner. 33 seconds to go in the man advantage. 7 minutes to go here in the first period of play. And the puck continues to be tied up in the Strathroy corner. Over to the right of Zion Michelli. Now puck taken by Hall. Hall almost able to get it out there, and a big hit late on Freifogel. Continues to battle in the corner. Now Bovier. Bovier trying to work it out here for the Legionnaires. He's got Ware in there with him as they continue to battle out. Referee's trying to tell him to get it out of there. And now finally it looks like someone's able to get the puck out. Continues to lose it. Referee must have sight of the puck here. That one's going to be taken and gets out of the zone. Penalty is over now, and the Rockets are back to even strength with 6:30 to go, and they have an on-man rush into the zone. That shot stopped by Knowles, and the face-off will go down into the Sarnia end. A good penalty kill there by the Rockets. And now it looks like the Legionnaires will be taking a penalty. And the Rockets will get a power play of their own. So wait and see what the penalty call is, but the Rockets will head to the power play. And their power play so far this season hasn't been great either, only running at 10.7%. 18th in the GOJHL. Penalty kill running at 80%, 17th in the GOJHL for Sarnia. Able to kept in at the point there. Now back. Antino carries it in, good opportunity. It goes back to the point. They're able to keep it in. Mucci at the point. Shot, that one goes over top of the net, hits off the glass. 20 seconds gone here. The penalty still tied at 0. Sent down the length of the ice by the Legionnaires. Zion Michelli will pick up the puck behind his own net. Mucci picks it up. Tries to find a man here and works his way through. Drop pass to Babenko. Now up into the neutral zone here. The Rockets come. Dintino tries to work his way towards that. He's taken down. No penalty call here. The Rockets will go back to the power play. Now back to the point. Tries to find a slot towards the net. Shoots it. That one's going to be blocked. Rebound, good opportunity. And that one's stopped again. Now trying to keep the puck in here, and it's going to be a chance for the Legionnaires as they work their way in. One-on-one on Burrell. Good stick check there as he just puts it into the corner. Already killed halfway through the man advantage Puck cycled right back, and Dintino will have the chance to pick the puck up. Right past the Rockets bench into the neutral zone. Carries it into Strathroy's end. Now behind the net, Dintino still holding onto the puck as he circles through the offensive zone. Back to the point, still holding onto it. Towards the net, good opportunity, and that one's going to be stopped by Knowles. Right back to the point, it goes right back to Dintino. Good shot again, another opportunity stopped by Knowles. Into the corner. 30 seconds to go here in the power play for Strathroy. Finds Dintino. Dintino shot, that one scores! A wrister from the slot, and it's going to be 1-0 Rockets on a power play goal by Jordan Dintino. He was able to carry the puck into the zone, hold on to it for a lot of time, and then finally get a good shot from the slot, almost near the top of the circle actually, to the right of Knowles. And with 4:50 to go here in the first period of play, the Rockets will strike first. It's 1-0. Puck now into the Rocket zone off to the left of Michelli, trying to carry the puck through. Hull will carry it right up through the middle, finds Brendan Mears. Mears right up there. Good pass towards the net. That one goes wide into the corner. Now back again. Tries the centering pass, and the Legionnaires will be the ones to carry it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Just getting across the blue line and dumping it in here. Michelli plays the puck off the boards. Back to the point, and it's going to get right over top of the stick there, and it's going to be an on-man rush here for the Rockets. Making a move towards the neutral zone. Back to the point. Clerk shoots that one, stopped by Knowles. A good save. And now the Legionnaires try to work it out. They're unable to keep it in as Hull keeps it in, pardon me. And now here's Sarnia's turn. Across the blue line, offside there. For the Rockets will be able to hold on to the puck here. As the Legionnaires went out offside on the rush. The pass miss anyways. Clerk sends it up the ice there. Misses the man, and it goes all the way into the Legionnaires zone. Arm of the referee is up. There's going to be a penalty coming to the Rockets. Shot towards the net there. Won't count. And the Legionnaires will be heading back to the power play here with 3:46 to go in the first period. Brendan Mears will be the one to take the penalty here for Strathroy. So after getting themselves a penalty kill and then a power play of their own, scoring on the power play, they'll have to kill another penalty here. Face off one, tied right back up in the corner here by the Rockets. Trying to get the puck up there. Still holding on to it. Sanders waiting just outside the huddle, waiting for it. Goes back behind the net here. Ferreira tries to find a centering pass, goes back to the point. Shot, that one's blocked. Kept in there at the blue line by the Legionnaires. Now circling up here, switching men, and then goes over. Now back to the Legionnaires captain. That shot's going to be tipped and stopped by Michelli. Now back behind the net once again. Tries to find a man. Back to the point. 3 minutes to go here in the first period. Shot towards the net. That one's stopped by Michelli. Goes all the way right back to the point. Picked up once again here by Slaggers. That shot stopped by Michelli. Rebound, another chance. And the Rockets scrambling now to try and get the puck out of their zone. Holding on to it now at the point to Gurzy. Gurzy tries to find a pass. That one's going to be intercepted by Sanders. Franklin will be the one to take the puck, and Franklin's into the neutral zone. He's got a good opportunity here for the Rockets. Down into the corner, back behind the net. Still holding on to the puck as it goes into the corner. The Legionnaires will be the one to take the puck out halfway through the penalty kill. 2.5 minutes to go here in the first period of play. Puck taken there. Good chance here. And now Burrow's going to have a chance. That shot's going to be stopped by Knowles right off the pad. Rebound, and they carry their way out. Continuing with the puck here, the Legionnaires into the neutral zone. Good drop pass there. Big hit into the boards as the Rockets trying to work their way out. The whistle will go, and we'll see where the face-off goes. 2:18 to go here in the first period of play. 32 seconds left on the man advantage here for the Legionnaires, and 1-0 the Rockets lead. Face-off will be inside the Rocket zone here, off to the right of Zion Michelli. Face-off won there, but taken control of by the Legionnaires. Back behind the Rockets next. Morningstar back to the point. Good chance. That shot tipped on goal, just missing Michelli. And now Mucci trying to work his way out of the zone. Kept in there by the Legionnaires. Morningstar once again back to the point. Shot that one right into the glove of Michelli as he makes the save with 13 seconds left here on the penalty kill. Rockets will change up their defensive pairing here on the penalty kill with 13 seconds left. 2 minutes to go here in the first period of play. Cody Clerk in to take the face-off. Clerk wins it, but taken control of by the Legionnaires as they get the puck off the draw. Shot towards the net. That one's up high and off the glass. And another opportunity here for the Legionnaires. Trapped inside the Rocket zone. Penalty winding down. The Rockets are back to even strength. Minute 45 to go. Shot towards the net, a tip on, but another save there by Michelli. Morningstar still holding on to the puck here. Rockets finally have their fifth man back out into the zone. Back to even strength now, picked up by Hoskins. Hoskins finds Clerk. Clerk over to Burrow, into the zone here. That shot on, goes over top of the net there of Knowles with 1:25 to go here in the first period of play. Freifogel able to keep the puck into the neutral zone now. Hoskins still battling with the puck, right over in front of the penalty box there. Puck tied up there. Clerk's going to be the one to take it, sends it off the glass and into the Legionnaires zone. Final minute of play to go. Here in the first period of play, pass intercepted by Freifogel as he tries to take the puck in the Legionnaires zone. He will as he holds on to the puck right out front. Good lead pass, Sents, and a good chance there for the Rockets with a centering pass. Puck now back to the point. Not able to keep it in here, and the Legionnaires will have a good opportunity there, but they're unable to get it in. Now back into the neutral zone. 46 seconds to go. That shot's going to go over top. A shot from the center ice stop by the Legionnaires. Right over top of Michelli now. Now Wood on the half wall. Tries to find his way out, but it's going to be stopped up once again. Into the corner here. Legionnaires continue to work there. Ferreira. Centering pass. Good chance. Good save, Michelli. Time winding down here in the first period. Back to the point. Now finds another man. Shot towards the net. Into the corner. Hits off a man out front. Trying to find it and take control of the puck there, Pabenko. He's just going to tie it up with 14 seconds left here in the period. Ties it up in the corner. Legionnaires trying to work it out there. Layton's. Kruger's going to be the one to pick up the puck here, but it's going to be tied right back up. Goes over top. And now a penalty will be coming to the Legionnaires with 2.1 seconds to go here in the period. Aiden Letang is going to go to the box. It's going to be called a cross-check there. Babenko was just tying up the puck in the corner there. That's what the Rockets like to do on the penalty kill or when they're trapped in their own zone. And he's able to draw a penalty there. As Letang will be going to the box with 2.1 seconds to go here in the first period of play. The face-off will go all the way down into the Sarnia Legionnaires zone. See if the Rockets can get a quick chance off the draw. Face-off won by the Legionnaires, back into the corner, and the horn will go here. 20 minutes complete from the Sarnia Arena on Brock Street. And the Strathroy Rockets take a 1-0 lead into the break on a power play goal. They'll have a power play when we come back for the second period as well, after the late penalty there from Letang. I believe it's going to be a cross-checking call on Letang. They haven't announced it yet, but I think it's what they call the cross-check. And they'll have a minute 58 left on the power play when we come back for the second period of play. The scoring in the first period there, one power play goal for the Strathroy Rockets. They lead 1-0, and we will go to break here. We'll come back with the second period here from Sarnia. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here inside the Sarnia Arena on Brock Street. Noah Smith on the call. Solo tonight from Sarnia as the Rockets and the Legionnaires get set for the second period of play. 1-0. The Strathroy lead right now here as we get set for the second set of 20 minutes. Scoring summary in the first period, Jordan D'Antino got the goal for Strathroy. A power play goal at 15-10. Assist going to Blake Hall and Zachary Barreau. 1-0 on the power play goal. That is all we have so far tonight from Sarnia, and we are set and ready to go here. The teams have switched sides and almost ready to get the party started for the second period of play. Knowles is in net for Sarnia. Michelli in net for the Rockets. Both have been good so far. Just the one getting through Knowles on the power play. A good shot from D'Antino at that. And D'Antino's off to a hot start this season. We'll see if he can keep that up. Puck has been dropped, and we are underway here for the second period of play from Sarnia. Rockets carry it into the offensive zone now. Trying to work his way to the net there. Zachary Barreau had the assist on the first goal of the game for the Rockets. Tries a centering pass there, goes right back to the point. Picked up once again now. Rockets on the power play to start this period. A late penalty taken by the Legionnaires. So the Rockets start the second period with 1:58. Shot towards the net. That one almost makes it through. Now onto the half wall, D'Antino. Sends it into the corner for Barreau. Barreau back to D'Antino at the point. Tries to find his man over there. Now into the corner. Now Babenko over there. That one's going to be tipped up off a stick into the netting. And we'll get a stoppage of play just 40 seconds in to the first period. 1:19 left on the power play here for Strathroy. And to take the face-off is Babenko. Babenko's going to win the draw right back to the point here. Taking control of by D'Antino. D'Antino over to Freifogel. Freifogel right back to D'Antino. On the slot. Shot. That one stopped. Glove saved by Knowles. Had to come up big there. D'Antino almost in the same spot. A little bit more off towards the boards than he was for his first goal back in the first period. But tries to find the same shot he did that got the Rockets on the board. Face off once again there. Babenko lost there, and the Legionnaires will take control onto the half wall. Now back into the corner for Riley Wood. Wood back to D'Antino, who's back to the point. Shot towards the net. That one stopped by Knowles. Into the corner here. Continuing to battle after it. Sko tries to give a battle into the corner. Good spin move there by D'Antino to get away from it. Now back to Babenko. Babenko shot. That one's right into the chest of Knowles. And we'll get another whistle here. Still 45 seconds left on the power play for Strathroy. But they're going to head to the bench and send a whole fresh unit out to the ice here, as were the Legionnaires. Knowles has had to make a few big saves early on here in this hockey game. Face off there. Cody Clark is going to be the one to win it. Sends it right back to the point. Finds his D-man. One-timer. That one's going to be tipped up into the netting. And we'll get another face-off. This one should go off to the left of Knowles. With 18:39 to go, just over a minute into this second period of play. Still 37 seconds left on the man advantage here for Strathroy. Face-off right back there, and then rimmed around the boards here as the Legionnaires are able to try to send the puck out. Kept in at the point there. Now back there, Clerk battling. Puck will get out here. Kruger's going to be able to make his way and dump that puck down into the zone. Behind the net there, Michelli's going to be the one to play it here. As Strathroy works their way out, gets past and into the neutral zone here. Blazing across the blue line, tries to work his way towards the net. Perry shot, scores! Carson Perry wrists one short side over Knowles' glove, and it's 2-0 Rockets. It'll be the second power play goal of the night here for Strathroy. As Carson Perry with speed came through the neutral zone, blazing across the blue line, and then a short side wrister over top of Knowles' glove and off the bar and in. 2-0 Strathroy early on here in the second period of play. Face-off won there by the Rockets, back into their own zone. Off the wall there as they try to work their way into the Sarnia end once again here. Into the neutral zone. Dumped in there by the Legionnaires as it goes back behind Michelli. Gapped in there, and a good move to get towards the net there, but it's going to be taken away, and now right back to the point. Shot, that one's tipped, doesn't make it towards the net, goes into the corner. Picked up once again there, and a hit laid on there, but able to keep his way as Bensko. Good chance there as it's out right in front. Michelli has to make a good save off the wall. Now into Bro. Bro into the corner now. Perry giving chase as well. Good centering pass, good opportunity. Michelli had to make a couple of good saves there. Now once again into the corner. Legionnaires trying to work their way out. Continuing to battle onto the corner there. That shot, good save. Michelli hits off his glove. Blake Hall will get the primary and only assist on the Carson Perry goal, making it 2-0 Rockets right now. 17-11 to go here in the second period of play. That one's going to be sent off the glass, and it will get all the way down the ice here, and it's going to be an opportunity for Adrian Franklin to try to play the puck. Sent off the wall there as Knowles plays the puck and gets it out into the neutral zone. Puck picked up once again, and then offside go the Legionnaires. And we will have a face-off in the neutral zone. 3 minutes gone here in the second period of play. The Rockets adding on to their lead now, 2-0. They got out to an early lead last night, 2 goals in the early minutes. This one takes a little bit more time, but they'll have the lead here just 3 minutes into the second period of play as it moves down into the corner now. Trying to carry the puck as it goes back behind Zion Michelli into the net there. Carried around. Trying to work it up the boards there as he plays it up in their own. The Rockets trying to work their way out into the neutral zone here. Finds his way into the corner and across the blue line. Carson Perry once again tries to find his way towards the net. It goes back behind. Now back and sent up into the netting. And we'll get a stoppage of play with 16:25 to go here in the second period of play. The power play for the Strathroy Rockets coming into this game only working at 10.7%, but then 2 power play goals. That last one from Carson Perry, making it a 2-0 lead. Face off to the right of Knowles here. Sent back into the corner. Now back up onto the half wall here. The Legionnaires are able to try to keep the puck in. Makes a nice pass against for Sligers. Sligers trying to work it out here into the neutral zone. Falling across the blue line there, and the Legionnaires will go offside. Much to the dismay of the hometown crowd here at the Sarnia Arena. A good crowd as well out here at the Brock Street Barn. Trying to cheer on their Legionnaires, who are not off to a flying start this season, down 2-0 in this game. Face-off one goes back into the Strathroy zone. Giving chase after it and now battling in the corner as they try to make their way towards the net. Back down in there. Now good chance, good save Michelli, and he's going to cover that one up. And we will get a face-off over to his right with 4 minutes gone here in the second period of play. So the face-off will go off to Zion Michelli's side. In to take the draw here. Penalty up onto the board as well, as it looks like the Rockets will have to go to the penalty kill. And another power play in the game here for the Legionnaires, whose power play has been working well to start the season. Moves it back to the point. Carrying it in there, working his way towards the net, trying to find a slot. That one's going to be poked off his stick there. Hard on the stick. Now back to the point. Finds his D-man. Circling up here as they go right back here. Sco tries to find his way towards the net. Finds his D-man. Across there. Now into the corner. Over to the left and right of Michelli. Now back into the left-hand corner. Trying to play the puck out as they move it around there. Losing a stick there in the slot. Now right back to the point. Shot towards, good block there. Down on the ice. That one's going to sting for a little bit. Centering pass. Good opportunity here for the Legionnaires. Trying to find his way off the ice there. And that one's going to go down and be covered up by Michelli. You see Clark trying to make his way off the ice after taking that big block. Teammates banging their sticks on the bench. They like that. Minute 13 to go here in the penalty kill for the Rockets. Still holding on to that 2-0 lead. And the face-off will go off to Zion Michelli's left. Face-off one there and taking control of by the Legionnaires into the slot. Good opportunity. And it's going to be pickpocketed there by Franklin as he makes his way out into the neutral zone. Back behind their own net here. Picked up now by the Sarnia Legionnaires captain as they work their way into the neutral zone. Falling down there and now working into the Rocket zone. Trying to set up the power play here with 53 seconds left on the man advantage. Tries a shot towards the net. That one's going to make it through. Stopped by Michelli. Back into the corner. Back behind the net as they try to work it up here. And the Rockets will be the ones to get control of the puck. Sending it up the ice here. And they're going to have a little bit of a rush here. Franklin finds a man. Good chance. Sends it off the glass over top of the net there. Sanders just missing the shot. And with 30 seconds left, the Legionnaires will get back into the Rocket zone here on the man advantage. Sending it back to the point now. Picking the puck up there. Borwitzki tries to shoot it towards the net there. Didn't quite make a good save by Michelli. 19 seconds to go here. Shot. That one's going to go behind the net. Trying to hit a man out front. Back into the corner. Continuing the battle there. The Rockets trying to tie it up. Work their way out. And it goes back behind the net. Franklin will get the puck now. Tries to tie it up on the boards. Legionnaires trying to work it out. Back to even strength. Mucci's out of the box. 13:55 to go here in the second period of play. Ties it up. The whistle will go. And we'll have a face-off here, but the Rockets kill off another penalty. They get 3 on the night. And continue to lead 2-0 here. 6 minutes gone in the second period of play. Face-off one there by the Legionnaires. Tries to send it in on net there. Takes a funny hop, and that one's going to be stopped by the pad of Michelli. Right back behind the net. Centers, and a good opportunity, but it's going to go off the half wall here right in front of the Legionnaires bench. Trying to work their way out. Passes over to his D-man. Now into the neutral zone as they work their way into the Strathroy zone. Shot right on Michelli. It makes the easy save, and we'll have another face-off in the Rocket zone. Ferreira in to take the draw here for the Legionnaires. Trying to get on the board here. Battling in the corner. Right back and now trying to get the puck out. They will. Into the neutral zone. Now taking control of it. Onions with the puck. Battling on the wall. Babenko in there as well. It's going to be sent into the Legionnaires zone all the way into the corner. Borwitzki in to pick it up. Off onto the wall. Almost loses the puck there. Good opportunity shot. That one's over top of the net. Now carrying it out here, Ferreira once again. Finds his man as now they work their way up. Borwitzki just dumps it in right over top of Michelli. Net goes back behind the net here. Once again, carrying it out. Back to the point. Able to keep it in on the blue line. Goes into the corner. Now back behind the net. Able to pick it up Mucci as he tries to send it down the length of the ice. And it will go all the way into the Legionnaires zone. And picked up by Borwitzki again. Into the Strathroy zone across the blue line. Shot. That one goes wide. Over top of the pad of Michelli as the Rockets try to carry it out now. And they'll just stop things up. Here's Burns. Burns finds a man into the slot there and working his way towards the net. Almost getting a shot off there is Sanders, but he meets the defenseman. And now the pass. That one will miss. Go down the ice here. Mucci's going to be able to pick it up. 12 minutes to go here in the second period. And that one's going to be stopped up. Here the Legionnaires work their way through. That one's going to be met on the wall right in front of the penalty box. Sent over. Good chance. Now Dintino working his way into the corner. Centering pass. Good opportunity. Rebound. That one's stopped by Knowles once again. Back to the point. Burns tries to find a man towards the net. That one's tipped out front. Over top of the net. Knowles didn't have a chance. And he'll be sent up into the neutral zone. Picking the puck up here and just getting a shot. That one's way over top of the net there by Letang. Now into the corner. Picked up there and continues the battle as the Rockets try to make their way out and break out of the zone. Here they are into the neutral zone. Once again, Dintino working his way towards the net. Good opportunity back behind that. Centering pass, good chance, and that one's stopped by Knowles. Didn't know where the puck was unable to cover up. And now Kruger makes his way out and into the zone. All the way down there for the Legionnaires. Here continues to work as it goes cross there. Over to the Michelli's right. Picked up once again, sent up the boards there. Rockets work their way out, and they're going to have a chance here as they work into the neutral zone. Tino trying to go wide once again. Into the corner, still holding on to the puck. Tries to center it there. Lays a hit on Sofer as it goes into the corner. Ferreira loses the puck for a second, but is able to pick it up. And now, once again, The Legionnaires work their way out of the zone. Almost halfway through the second period of play. Still 2-0 the Rockets lead on 2 power play goals. 1 in this period, 1 in the first. Now back behind their own net. Lays the hit on him there, but is able to hold on to the puck. Over to the right of Michelli. Sends it off the glass, gets it out into the neutral zone. Legionnaires stopping up now, tries to send it down the length of the ice. It'll go all the way for an icing with 10:25 to go here in the second period.
Our next home game is next Thursday, September 26th. St. Mary's Lincolns are in town. Don't forget, all children can remember when accompanied by an adult celebration.
Face off the left of Knowles here. And to take the draw. Shot right off the draw. Good opportunity there for Clark. And now it's going to go right up the zone here for Sarnia. Sarnia into the Strathroy zone now. To the point. Shot towards the net. Doesn't make it there. Now back behind Michelli. Picking the puck up. They try to work their way through. And finally get the puck out of the zone here. Now picking it up with speed into the zone. Carrying on to the puck. Tries to make his way towards it. Centering pass. Good opportunity shot. Good save by Knowles. Hits off his pad. Now onto the wall. Picked up there. The arm of the referee will go up. And we'll have a penalty coming on the play. A hooking call. And back to the power play will go the Rockets. As Kruger goes off to the box there with 9:54 to go here in the second period. And the Rockets, who have 2 power play goals tonight, will get a third chance on the power play right now. Back to Perry. Perry gives it right back to the point. Working the puck along the point, centering pass. Good chance of Perry shot. That one saved by Knowles. And the rebound squirts right out as they carry their way out now. DeGursey into the zone. Tries to make his way to more than that. That one's stopped by Michelli. They'll keep the puck alive here as the Rockets will try to work their way back out. 20 seconds already gone here in the man advantage. Pass across. Carries it across the blue line. Just dumps it and rims it around the boards. Right there to meet him, Clark. Clark tries to find Perry in the corner. That one's going to be rimmed around. Kept in there by Mucci at the point. Mucci tries to find Perry in the corner. That one's going to get off the glass and all the way down the ice. Michelli's going to come out to play it here. Sends it up the boards to Mucci. Kept in at the blue line there by Sarnia. Now working his way towards the net. Good chance, rebound and opportunity. Backhand glove save, Michelli. What a save. Keeps it in behind the net now. Working their way through. Rockets trying to get out of the zone here. Already a minute gone in their power play. Haven't spent a whole lot of time in the offensive zone. Now back here. Picking it up there, Sleeger. Sleeger sends it down the length of the ice. Michelli will have to come out and play it once again with the Legionnaires pressing. Back behind the net. Loses an opportunity. Tries the center. Good shot. That one stopped by Michelli. Now into the corner. Continuing the pressure in the offensive zone. The Legionnaires here on this penalty kill. 35 seconds to go here in the penalty to Kruger. Working their way into the corner. Now finally picked up by the Rockets as they work their way through. That one's going to be taken right back and dumped right back into the zone here. So 20 seconds to go here, and the Rockets have spent the majority of this power play in their own zone. Now working their way out. Here comes Dintino. Dintino with the puck into the neutral zone. Across the blue line here, stops up, circles back at the blue line. Dintino, a Freifogel shot. That one stopped by Knowles. Didn't quite know if he had it. There will be a whistle and a face-off inside the Sarnia zone with 6 seconds left here on the power play for Strathroy and 8 minutes left in the second period. Pavenko in to take the face-off here for Strathroy. Wood on the left side, and now the referee making sure that the line changes stay the same here. So Dintino's back on the point with Freifogel still. Face-off taken by Wood. Won by the Legionnaires. Sent up the boards there. Able to be kept in. Now trying to find Wood once again. Wood has the puck. Back to even strength as the man's out of the box here. Hodgson trying to hold on to it. 3 Rockets all in that one corner. Circled back. Back to the point. Finds his man. Poirier. Shot towards the net. Tipped out front. Made it there, but stopped by Knowles. Sent down the ice here by the Legionnaires as they work their way through. 7:35 to go here in the second period of play as the Rockets stop up behind their net here. Waiting for someone to come pick up the puck. Babenko circles by and then gets a pass by Freifogel. Tries to center. That one goes all the way down the ice here, giving chase Wood. Wood battling in the corner now. Trying to find the puck to tie it up. Good hit there by Hoskins. Hoskins trying to keep the puck in, and Wood's going to get the puck into the corner. Picking it up now, Barwitzki. Barwitzki trying to find a man, now trying to get it out there, and able to as it goes into the neutral zone. Dumped right back in by the Rockets. Hard offensive pressure here with 7 minutes to go in the second period of play. Dumped in there. Poirier is going to have a foot race as he's after it there with Conrad. Into the corner. Conrad continues the battle here, circling back up. Now just getting into the corner and tying it up there. 2 Legionnaires and 2 Rockets continue the battle in the corner. 6:43 to go. The referee will blow the whistle, and we will get a face-off inside the zone to the right of Michelli.
Happy birthday today. Happy birthday, Leslie.
So 6:42 to go here in the second period. Rockets continuing to hold on to that 2-0 lead. Puck goes back into the corner after being tied up. Shot on, Michelli hits that one with his stick right into the netting, and we'll have another face-off in the Rocket zone. And to take the draw there for the Legionnaires, Gardner, their leading scorer coming into this game. He has 5 points in 6 games, continues the battle there. Tries to find a centering pass now. Coming out of Michelli's shot. That one goes right through the blue paint. Now onto the wall. Working their way back through. Shot over top. Hits off the glass. Back to the point. Mares with pressure. Tries to find a man there, and he does. Sends it off the boards and has an opportunity here. Down into the zone. Giving chase. Franklin tries to find a centering pass there. Puck's going to be picked up there. Franklin still holding on to it. Now Barreau. Chance towards the net. Good opportunity. Back to the point now. Kept in. Burns. Sends it into the corner, brings it all the way around. Franklin again. Franklin back. Tries to find a centering pass. That one's picked off. And out of the zone, here come the Legionnaires and Ben Sco. Their captain, the big man. Finds his way towards the slot. Shot. That one stopped by Michelli. Right into the glove with 5:46 to go. So the faceoff will go off to Michelli's right-hand side. Into the far corner. And to take that draw. And now wins it right back to the point. Chance to shoot towards the net. That one's tipped, almost made it all the way to the net. But it goes into the corner. Continuing to battle there. Rockets trying to work their way out of the zone there. Dentino gives it out. It'll go down the ice, but the icing will be waved off here. So giving chase there, Perry stops up on Stuffers. That one sent out. Dentino holding on to it there. Almost able to keep it in and find Perry. But now carrying their way out here come the Legionnaires and Kruger. Kruger into the corner. Lays the body on Franklin. Now back behind the net. Kruger centering pass. Good opportunity. And here come the Rockets working their way into the zone. Dentino finds Perry. Perry tries to pick up Dentino's pass again. Big hit laid on him there. Sanders trying to lift the stick of Kruger there. Rockets keep it in. Burns down there and right on net. Knowles will go back behind his own net. Perry lays the hit on Sanders. Now back to the point. Unable to keep it in there. Burns will just dump it into the zone. Goes all the way down into the netting and out of play with 4:49 to go here in the second period. So the face-off will go into the neutral zone right in front of the Rockets bench. Cody Clerk will take the draw here for Strathroy. He's lines out here with just under 5 minutes to go in the second period. Now over to Sco. Sco's just going to dump it in. Back behind the net, Michelli's there to play it. Michelli's going to rim it off the boards here. Spezial will play it. Sends it up into the neutral zone. Picked up there and dumps it all the way down. Right back by Knowles. Knowles sends it around the boards. Picked it up, Spezial. Now Mears trying to play with it as well. But out of the zone here comes the captain once again of the Legionnaires. Into the zone. Now into the far corner. Freifogel battling with it. Back behind Michelli. Puck comes loose. Tries a centering pass. Good opportunity now for the Rockets once again trying to work their way out of the zone. 4 minutes to go here in the second period. Sco into the far corner. Back to the point now. Continuing to hold on to it. Goes back behind Michelli. Picked up there by Ferreira. Back behind the net. Holding on to the puck there is Ware. Ware circles and tries the spin move there. But it goes all the way back into the neutral zone. Picked up by Sco. and then dumped all the way into the zone there by Barwitzki. Freifogel's going to pick it up here. Shot towards the net. Good save, Michelli, as it's back behind his own net. Picks it up and works his way towards the middle of the net here with speed coming through the zone. Here comes Freifogel, and he falls over the blue line there, dumps it into the zone. It goes back behind Knowles. Nares is just going to flush him out behind their own net. Puck all the way down. Good lead pass there as it works his way down into the zone. Cunningham into the corner. Now back down. Legionnaires trying to hold on to the puck and try to get out of the zone. That one's going to be lost in the slot. Shot. That one stopped by Michelli. Couple of good opportunities there for DeGurz. And DeGurz got the shot on there that Michelli stopped. And with 3:13 to go here in the second period of play. Rockets continue to lead by a score of 2-0 on 2 power play goals, 1 in each period so far. Back behind their own net. 3 minutes to go, finds a man into the corner. Now up there, tries to find Wood, gets out of the zone, and the offside will be called with 3:02 to go in the second. Legionnaires trying to find any way to get the puck towards the net. They've done a good job so far generating scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to beat Michelli. Puck kept into the neutral zone now by the Rockets. Good move towards the net now. Puck shake. That shot. Good save by Knowles as it's right into his gut there with under 3 minutes to go now. Hoskins, Wood out there. Now taking the draw here, Sanders. Dumped down into the corner. Zegers trying to work his way to Scuffers. Finds his man there as now Sarnia works their way up, but the puck's going to be picked up, sent right back up the middle. Stopping up there, able to keep it in as he knocks it down. Centering pass, good opportunity here. Shot towards the net. That one's not going to make it as it hits a stick out front. Now that puck finally gets out of the zone here for the Legionnaires as they work their way through. Gardner towards the net. Michelli makes the save. And the face-off will go inside the Rockets zone. .226 to go here in the second period. Face-off there, won by the Rockets, just roaming around the boards, trying to find Franklin. Up onto the half wall. Tries to find a pass up to the slot. Almost pickpocketed him there, but loses it in the neutral zone. Battling right out front of the Legionnaires bench now. Sarnia is going to take control of it. Barwitzki sends it up the boards all the way down the ice, and it will go for an icing. Tried to find Letang on the wall, but LePass goes right through his legs, unable to get a stick or a skate on it. And the face-off will go to the left of Knowles. Now battling in the corner here, the Legionnaires work their way out. Now Scow sends it up the wall, all the way down the ice, stopped off the stick there as Mooring. Now Mooring across to Poirier. Poirier holding on to the puck here, tries to find it into the slot, into the neutral zone, pardon me. Down into the corner, back behind the net. Picked up there by, once again, the Legionnaires captain. Big defenseman, big hit laid on by Franklin there, now back into the zone. Carries it across the zone, tries to find his way towards the slot there, just dumps it into the zone. DeGurzi trying to find any way he can. He's got Ferreira. Ferreira back to DeGurzi. Tries to work into the slot there, but it's going to be picked off by the Rockets players. Now Ferreira, once again, just cycles it back into the corner. Picked up there. DeGurzi is going to be hit and falls down into the corner. Ferreira is going to take control of the puck. Tries to center it there. Good pass right back to the point. Sko shot. Arm of the referee goes up. And the Rockets will take another penalty here with 1:07 to go here in the second period. So Sarnia will at least finish the period on the power play. If they can't find the back of the net, then they will start the third with about a minute or so to go on the man advantage. I believe it's Poirier in the box here for Strathroy. Right off the face-off there, that one's going to be covered up by Michelli. Another penalty here in this game. The Rockets Not take a lot of penalties generally. Average the least in the GOJHL so far this season per game, with just over 8 penalty minutes on average per game. Back to the point now. Kept in there. Legionnaires captain Sco. Now over to shot to Gurzy. Shot over top of the net here. Under a minute to go in the second period of play. Back behind the net. Legionnaires back to DeGurzy. DeGurzy tries a shot again. That one's gloved by Michelli. Makes another save. 30 seconds gone here on the man advantage. 38 seconds to go in the second period of play. Face-off will go off to the left of Zion Michelli. With 38 seconds to go here. One there by the Legionnaires. Takes control of the puck. It goes back behind the net. Continues to battle now as they work into the corner. Trying to find it towards the center of the net. Goes back and Sco's going to pick it up. Into the far corner now. Rockets trying to kill off the penalty with 24 seconds to go here. Centers, and that one's going to be sent all the way down the ice there. 19 seconds to go here in the second period of play. Already almost a minute gone here on the power play for Sarnia. Dumped in and a big hit late on the boards there. Shot towards the net. That one's going to go wide into the corner. Time winding down here in the second period. Back to the point. That shot's going to be blocked. Hits a man and up into the netting with 0.1 seconds to go here. They're just going to run the clock. And that'll do it for the second period of play. The Rockets will have to kill off 53 seconds. And now the referees are going to bring them back out here. The timekeeper played 0.1 seconds off on the clock, but the referees want to do that last face-off with 0.1 seconds left, as they have to. So they put 0.1 seconds back up on the clock. They're just going to really go down and drop the puck in the zone to make it an official face-off, and that's about all that's going to happen. Now the Legionnaires will be thrown out of the draw, trying to work their way towards the net there and get an early hop, but with 0.1 seconds left, you're not going to be able to get much out of this draw. The face-off will be won by the Legionnaires, but the clock will wind down after 0.1 seconds, and that will be the second period of play here from the Sarnia Arena. The Rockets holding on to a 2-0 lead. They have 2 power play goals tonight. In the first period, it was Jordan Dintino on the power play, assisted by Blake Hall and Zach Burrow at 15-10. And then here in the second period, scoring early on the power play were the Rockets. A minute 48 into the second period of play, Carson Perry's short side wrister finds the back of the net on the power play, assisted by Blake Hull, and they lead 2-0. We'll take a break and come back with the third period of play here from Sarnia Arena. The Rockets lead the Legionnaires by a score of 2-0. Well, everyone, welcome back inside Sarnia Arena here in Sarnia. Noah Smith on the call. Solo tonight for Strathroy Rockets hockey on the road. Thursday night in Sarnia, and the Rockets have themselves a 2-0 lead after 2 complete periods of play. Both their goals coming on the power play. The first one from Jordan Dintino, 15 minutes and 10 seconds into the first period of play. The second power play goal coming from Carson Perry just over a minute into the second period of play. The Rockets, though, they'll have to kill off 52 seconds of a penalty to start this third period. The Sarnia Legionnaires looking to try and get back into this one. They trail 2-0 the score right now with 20 minutes to go in what should be an exciting third period. Zion McChelly takes the net here for Strathroy, continues to be playing well. Had to make a number of big saves so far, and he's going to have to be big for the Strathroy Rockets as they go down the stretch, looking to try and come away with their third straight victory here on this Thursday night. They'll have Burrell, Burns, Poirier as well. Out onto the ice comes Cody Clerk. He blocked his shot late in the second period and was unable to get off the ice right away. Kind of just had to stick out there until Strathroy was able to get themselves a whistle. But he finally got off the ice, and now he is back on. Looks like he's ready to go as well. Clerk out to take the face-off, and he's going to win the face-off there. But the Legionnaires will take the puck and go back into their own zone with 45 seconds to go here on the man advantage. Puck taken there, stripped right from him. Shot, that one's going to go over top. Good opportunity there for Burrow. Now back into the Strathroy zone. Burns is going to send it right down and on net, covered up by Knowles. And a face-off will go inside the Sarnia zone with 30 seconds to go here on their power play. 19:39 to go. We're just 20 seconds into the third period of play. 2-0, the Rockets lead. Face-off off to the right of Knowles. Now back to the point. Rockets will just take it back here as Poirier skates back into his own zone and then wrists it all the way down the ice. That'll kill off a decent chunk of the remaining penalty. Sarnia trying to work their way out. Now back behind their own net and Knowles. Carrying it through here is Scope. No, works it up into the neutral zone. Puck off the stick and into the Strathroy zone. Tries to get it out there. The puck goes towards the net. Gardner shot towards the net. That one goes right through. Clark's just going to stick it forward, and it's going to be a chance here for Burrow. Burrow works his way towards the net. Hold down, and he'll go down into the net, but puck will go into the corner, and the referee will call a tripping penalty here as soon as the Rockets get back to even strength. And now just a minute into this one, they'll be heading back to the power play. Clark with a nice lead pass out of the zone, finds Burrow, and then Burrow makes his way towards the net before he was hauled down. And now the Rockets back to the power play that's already scored twice tonight. Looking to try and make it the third power play goal of the game. Face-off one back to the point, but it's going to get right past Dintino. Out of the zone and back to the Strathroy end of the ice. Dintino circles up here, gets his way past Ferreira, and now he's going to pick up some speed, get his way into the Legionnaire zone. Tries to shot towards the net. That one's going to be stopped by Knowles, and the face-off will go inside the Legionnaire's end. We mentioned the Strathroy power play coming into this game sitting at 10.7%. That'll certainly be a little bit higher with the 2 power play goals tonight. Back to the point, Freifogel finds his man over there. Dintino shot, that one's up high, stopped by the glove of Knowles. Reaches up and makes that save. And the face-off once again will go down in his zone, off to his right. Legionnaires will elect to change up the forward pairing. Face-off there, and it's one. Back to Dintino. Tries to find Freifogel, but the pass is offline. Back to the point again. Walking across the blue line now. Gives it to Dintino, now back to him. Freifogel finds a man. Shot towards the net, that one's blocked. Now back to the point. Freifogel picks it up again. Finds Dintino. Dintino tries a shot towards the net. Off the shin pads and into the corner. Legionnaires trying to work their way up. Freifogel was able to keep it in there on the half wall. Now sent up the ice there. Dintino gets the pass. A minute already gone here in the power play for Strathroy. Circling up there is Babenko. Babenko makes his way up into the neutral zone, just sends it into the Sarnia end, and then sending it right back where it came from, and going off for a quick change there as the Legionnaires trying to kill off this penalty to start the third period. Center's good chance. That shot towards the net tipped, and a good save by Michelli. Behind the net now. Dentino working out of the Strathroy zone with speed. Finds his man. Got towards the net. That one's going to be back behind there. All the way back to the point. Freifogel keeps it in again. Finds Dentino. Again, tries to center. That one stopped. Picked off. And here come the Legionnaires up through the neutral zone. Across the low. Towards it. Good chase to shot. That one's a pad save. Jersey gets knocked down behind the net there. And out of the zone comes Perry on the Rockets. Perry's got Mares with him. Perry into the corner. Back behind the net. Centering pass. Good chance. Off to the point. Back to the corner. Got towards the net. Doesn't make it there. Perry's going to pick it up again. Out of the box here. Back to even strength here. As the Legionnaires have killed off the penalty to start the third period. 3 minutes into this one. Back behind the net now. Trying to find it. Goes all the way up to the point there. Able to keep it in. Now on the half-wall Mares. And now here come the Legionnaires. Trying to work it into the Strathroy zone. They do into the corner. Off to the left of Michelli. Trying to keep it in there. Good save on the wraparound Michelli. And he has it underneath him. The whistle will go. And the face-off will be inside the Strathroy zone. The Rockets will switch up all 5 of the men on the ice. Back to even strength hockey now in the third period after some power plays for both sides to start this third frame. Legionnaires win it. That one, a point shot tipped, goes wide. Another chance for the Legionnaires. Now cycling it back then into the corner. Picking it up here is Poirier trying to work it out. Dazzles it up, tries to spin it on the boards there, and now Poirier's going to pick the puck up. The defenseman for the Rockets works his way into the zone. Across the blue line, still holding on to the puck. Falls down in the corner. Is able to hold on to the puck enough to get it back to the point. Here comes Strathroy. Tries to find an open man. That pass is going to be picked off. And now Sarnia works their way in. Good hit laid on in center ice there. But the Legionnaires still hold on to the puck offside. As the man was over before the puck there. And the face-off will go to the neutral zone. 4 minutes gone here in the third period. Babenko will be in to take the draw here for Strathroy. That draw is going to be one, taken control of as the Rockets dump it down into the Sarnia zone. Picked up there. Finds Sko on the other side now. Over to his D partner. Now trying to find the way out of the ice. Takes it up. Now off to the Legionnaires captain and across the blue line. Shot towards the net. Michelli save, rebound, good opportunity. But tying it up there was Mucci. And Mucci saving the day. Back into the corner, trying to find a way towards the net. Now Burns takes control of the puck. Burns sends it off the boards, and now picked up into the Sarnia zone. Now off the wall. Morningstar trying to find a way out of the zone, picked up in the neutral zone. Back to Mucci. Mucci almost stripped of the puck. Good opportunity there for the Legionnaires, but it's going to go off the boards for Babenko. Babenko, now Sarnia dumps it right back in on Michelli, who stops it up and goes back behind the net. Burns gets flushed out, goes right back up the middle, tries to find speed, and he does. He's in across the Sarnia blue line, now into the corner, shot on goal. That one's stopped by the glove of Knowles. And the whistle will go, 5 minutes gone here. A quarter of the third period played, still 2-0 for the Strathroy Rockets. The Rockets will go for some line changes here. Fresh set of legs out. And now out to take the draw. Over to the right of Knowles. In the Sarnia zone. Face off one right back to the point. Freifogel shot. That one doesn't make it. Goes into the corner. Hit a couple of sticks out front. Now Sarnia sends it all the way down the ice. All the linesman goes up. That'll be an icing call. And things will go 200 feet back to the Sarnia zone. Hull and Freifogel, the defensive pairing out there. Set to take the draw, Perry. Wins it back. Back to the point. Shot towards the net. That one's tipped out front. Over behind Knowles. Trying to pick the puck up. An aggressive game continuing here. Now into the corner. Tries to find his man. It's going to go back and across. Laying the body on there. Tries the centering pass there. Doesn't make anyone. And now a big hit laid on there. Turned over. Strathroy back behind the net. Knowles trying to go side to side on the post here. Try to find a shot there, and that one's going to get back up to the point. Freifogel, shot towards the net. That one stopped by Knowles. Rebound, good chance here. Sarnia still trying to work their way, and finally they get the puck out of their own zone. Get across the red line and dump it in to the Strathroy zone. Good centering pass there, and it's going to be kicked on net. Tries again. This one's tipped on Michelli, makes this save with his pad, and just hits it away. Freifogel up now, trying to find Sanders. Towards the net, Michelli, and he will just cover this one up with 13:54 to go here in the third. So the face-off off to the right now of Michelli. Face-off won by Clark, but it goes right back to the point of the Legionnaires. Back behind the net, Gardner. Gardner now holding on to the puck. Plays it right back behind the net. Centering pass. That one's going to go all the way down the length of the ice. There was no one on the point, and Snow is pinching for the Legionnaires. It goes back behind Knowles in their own end. Going to get flushed out of the zone there. Trying to pick off the pass, and they will. Rockets keep it into the zone. Now in at the point. Trying to find a way towards the net. In the side shot. That one stopped by Knowles. A good opportunity as Mayers had a chance out front, but the puck is going to be stopped by Knowles, and the face-off will go off to his left. Rockets holding on to a 2-0 lead. Those two goals coming back in the first period and the second period. One in the first, one in the second, both on the power play from Gentino and Perry. Back to the point. GOJHL shot towards the net. That one shot. That one off the back of the net now, and it's back behind. Trying to work their way towards the net. On the side. Big hit laid onto the board now as the Legionnaires work their way through the neutral zone. Across the blue line. Trying to find his man. Shot towards a good pad saved by Michelli as they continue to work. That one's just thrown towards the net there. And now picking it up behind the net. To Guerzi. Guerzi trying to work his way. Centering pass. Good chance. Good save. Michelli. Rebound. Another chance. Michelli makes another big save. Finally he's able to couple up. As Michelli is able to make a number of good saves in a row and keep this game at 2-0. Poirier and Maury making sure that everyone gets out of there as well after a couple of good saves by Michelli. Michelli's had to come up with a few big saves down the line here for Strathroy. He's done a good job. That face-off won very cleanly by Ferreira all the way back into the Sarnia zone. Now back there, turned over, good opportunity, kept in at the blue line there, shot, good save by Knowles off the blocker. Now into the corner, continuing to battle with it. Rockets trying to find their way towards the center of the net. Bringing it up through the neutral zone, picked off on the pass there by Sanders. Now continuing, falling down there at the point, and trying to keep it in. Mooring on the blue line, but it's going to be Sarnia getting their way out of the zone with the puck. Turned over, and here's Dentino. Dentino back to Mooring. Mooring over to Poirier. Poirier tries to find it up the ice. Hits off the stick of Perry. Goes down in back behind the net. Behind the net of the Legionnaires. It's Knowles who plays it, and he's going to get it out into the zone. Into the Strathroy zone. Shot towards the net. No rebound there. Is making the save and covering up is Michelli. 12 minutes to go here in the third period. Will be a full line change here for the Rockets. The Legionnaires will complete theirs. It'll be Babenko in to take the face off here. Over to the right of Zion Michelli. Facing off against Gardner, the leading scorer for Sarnia. Facing off one by Babenko. Back behind the net, trying to hold on to it. That puck will get out of the zone here and picked up now. Strathroy into the Sarnia zone now. Into the far corner. Tied up against the wall. Tries to find it back to the point man. And now getting out of the zone here are the Legionnaires. They're going to have a 2-on-1. Tries to find a man over there, but that pass over the stick. Now sent back behind Michelli in net. Wood's going to be the one with the puck now as Wood makes his way into the neutral zone. Good toe drag move there. Gets past the defender and just dumps it in as soon as he gets over the red line. Into the corner now. Wood battling back behind the net. There's a big hit on. Goes down into the corner right out front of the Sarnia bench. Able to keep it in there. Gets around the defender once again. Got Babenko with him. Tries to find another end. Over to Babenko. Tries to find a centering pass and now down behind the net there. But getting back up as the Legionnaires work their way through. And back in behind their net. We'll wait and see if he comes back out on the ice there. Not sure if that was Cody Clerk who got hurt there, but back out onto the ice come the Rockets. 5-on-5 here. 2-0 they lead. 9 minutes gone here in the third period. Into their own end. Carrying it out now, the Sarnia Legionnaires work their way in. Over to the left side of Michelli. Move toward the net. Good save. Up into the netting off the blocker of Michelli. And the stoppage of play with 10:40 to go here in the third. Michelli keeping the Rockets in their lead with the 2-0 lead. Face-off one there in the neutral zone by Strathroy. Working their way through. Now it's going to go right back as Hull holds on to the puck. Sends it off the glass. And he's able to keep the puck where it is, but it goes right back down. In behind Michelli. Freifogel giving chase. Pierre right after him for the Legionnaires. Tries to find his man there. Franklin gets hit up against the boards. Dumps it all the way down in. And it's going to go all the way as an icing. So another face-off will come back inside the Strathroy zone. Michelli has had to make a number of big saves as we continue here in the third period. None more important than the last string he made. And to take the face-off there. It's won by Tynan and now goes back. Kept in there, and now Hull will carry it out here for Strathroy. Working his way through and into the zone. That one's going to be stopped and picked up here into the far corner. Sarnia trying to work their way out. Finally, they'll get the puck, and they'll get it out of their own zone. Stopping up quickly here as they go D to D and find the man in the neutral zone. Gets past the defender in diamond there, works his way into the zone. Losing the puck on his stick. Freifogel still has it in the corner. He's going to tie it up. Ferrer hard on him on the play. Perot trying to shot towards the net. Michelli with a save rebound. Makes another one. Freifogel will just get it out here as he finds Perot. Perot backhands it into the neutral zone. Complete half of this third period. Shot towards the net. Michelli makes the save. Rebound, and he's going to cover it up off the skate over Lira DeLosa. Nine minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the third period. Rockets holding on to that 2-0 lead and to take the face-off now. And that face-off is going to be won by Clerk. Sent right back up by the defenseman, and now Mears will find it. Mears hits it off the glass, sends it all the way down into the Legionnaires zone. Doesn't go for icing as it doesn't make it to the line. Chance for Mears, shot that one, stopped by Knowles. And Knowles gives Clerk a shot after the whistle. Clerk doesn't like it, but the referees won't be calling anything with 9:16 to go here in the third. The last updated shot count, 33-31 for the Legionnaires. Face off to the left of Knowles. Taken control of by Strathroy, but now Sarnia is going to have a chance here as they work their way into the offensive zone. Tries to find Gardner. Gardner working his way into the corner, still holding on to the puck. The arm of the referee will go up, and Sarnia will be going back to the man advantage here with 9:05 to go in the third period of play. Jake Mooring will go off, and it's going to be a holding call as he was wrapped around Gardner as he went into the corner. So 2 minutes up on the clock here, and a big power play coming for the Sarnia Legionnaires. An even bigger penalty kill for Strathroy. DeGursey back to the point. Tries to find his man. Shot towards the net. That one goes wide. Into the corner. Picked up by Sko now as he finds Ferreira back behind the net. Ferreira holding on to it behind the net of Michelli. Centering pass. Good chance. That one goes up into the netting. Off a stick. 15 seconds killed off the penalty. and Gardner out there for the Legionnaires here, working on the inside. Face-off one there and tied up in the corner here by the Rockets. Over to the left of Michelli. Still holding on to it, still tying it up here. As Clark waiting outside for the puck to come out. 4 Legionnaires battling with 2 Rockets. Referee not blowing anything down here as the puck remains loose. There's only 1 Legionnaire not in the scrum right now. Waiting for the puck to come out. Continuing to hold on to the puck, and it's going to be Strathroy who gets out of it with it as Poirier makes it. And now Poirier getting a little bit physical in the corner with Ferreira. Working their way back out here are the Legionnaires from their own zone. After that puck was dumped down, they're just going to dump it into the far corner. Still rattling as he gets hit by Poirier. Continuing to work now. Burns back behind the net. Burns is going to have a chance. Now Barreau's going to get the puck, and he's going to send it down. It's not going to get out. It's kept in at the blue line. Taking control of by DeGurzi. DeGurzi working his way. Now back to point. Snow shot. That one goes wide. Off the corner boards and back to the point. Now back to Stowe. That one shot. Good save by Michelli. Into the corner now. Trying to tie it up is Burns. Continues the battle here. Gardner takes control. Ferreira shot. That one stopping Michelli. Rebound. Shot scores! The Legionnaires get one back on the power play and cut this deficit to 2-1. They came in with the 9th ranked power play in the GOJHL, and they were held off the power play score sheet until now. And they finally get one back, and they cut the deficit to 1. 7:30 to go here in the third period. Sarnia works their way back into the zone. Big hit laid on the boards there. And now continuing to battle here, up onto the boards. Perry working into the corner. Started good centering pass, doesn't go anywhere. Picked up by Dintino. Now Dintino to Perry. Perry into the zone, cuts across. Finds his way towards the net. Into the corner. Good hit laid on him there. Now back onto the half wall. Chance shot. That one stopped by Knowles. Rebound, doesn't know where it is. It goes into the corner. And now the referee blows the face-off here. And they're going to put the face-off outside, I believe with a hand pass. But nonetheless, the face-off will go to the neutral zone. Under 7 minutes to go here in the third period. It's now 2-1 Strathroy. It was a hand pass. That one's going to be dumped in. Stopped by the Legionnaires as they keep it on. Hall's going to go back and get it again. That one's sent and it goes into the Strathroy bench. So the face-off will go right back where it was. On the Sarnia side of the red line in the neutral zone. Pardon me, they'll bring it over to the Strathroy side out front of the Rockets bench. Face-off won by the Legionnaires. They work it back to their D-man. Getting across the red line and dumping it into the far corner. Goes back behind the net. Hull trying to play the puck. Loses it. Gives it to Sanders. Sanders gets it out past Perry. And now Perry's going to have a chance as it's down the ice. It's a foot race after it. Perry lays a big hit onto the boards. Unable to keep it in there. And Freifogel's just going to send it back into the far corner. Legionnaires trying to work their way out of the zone. Good centering pass there. It's into the neutral zone now. Towards the net. Ferreira's got the puck. Taking control of shot towards the net. That one goes wide. Picked up again as a big hit laid on the boards. And Strathroy scrambling now to try and get the puck out of their zone. Ferreira back to the point. Across to his D-man. That shot goes wide. Back behind the net of Michelli. Freifogel lays a big hit on him. And now Tintino's going to take control of the puck. Flips it up into the air. And tries to get it out of the zone. It's going to be taken there. And now Dintino's going to grab the puck. Dintino into the neutral zone. Across the blue line. Works his way towards the net. Back behind Knowles. Sends it right back into the corner. Perry now tries a no-look pass, but it goes right to a Legionnaires player who will work their way into the neutral zone. 5:38 to go here in the third period. He's going to beat Hall. Back behind the net of Michelli. Stripped of it there by Hall. Now back there. Centering pass. Good chance. Shot. Good save, Michelli. Another one. And Dintino's going to carry the puck out here for the Rockets. He's got Perry with him. Perry's going to go off for a change, and Tino will join him. It's a full line change up on the forward position here for Strathroy, and Sarnia is going to work their way into the zone. Across the blue line, tries to find his way towards the net. That one's going to be picked off, and here comes Babenko. Babenko into the corner, drop pass, finds his man, shot towards the net. Good save, Noels into the corner. Right back to the point, and now Burns on the hold the line. Here come the Legionnaires across. Under 5 to go here in the third. Wrap around, centers, good chance, shot scores! The Legionnaires have tied this game. Only so much Zion Michelli could do. The Legionnaires just kept banging away at it. And we are tied at 2 apiece with 4:51 to go here in the third. Face-off won by the Legionnaires back into their own zone. Trying to find it up here as we're back to where we started. A big hit laid there by Sco. Try to find the lead pass there, they do, but it's going to be taken off by Moore. Mooring now tries to get it out, but it's going to be turned away here by the Legionnaires back into the Strathroy zone. Now back up here. Here comes Franklin into the far corner. Stops up, tries to go towards the net. That one stopped. Back behind the net now. Sarnia trying to work their way out of the zone with 4:17 to go here in the third period. All tied up at 2 apiece. Now Sarnia through the neutral zone with a chance. Shot. That one's going to be blocked by Poirier. Back into the corner now. Continues to work. Centering pass. Good chance. Michelli doesn't know where he is. Shot scores! 3 quick goals for the Legionnaires. And from 2-0 down, they now lead 3-2. No help for Michelli out front. And unfortunately, the Legionnaires now out into the lead over the Rockets here. 3 light third period goals. Now under 4 minutes to go here in the third. The Rockets will have to try and tie. Offside as the Legionnaires go offside there. Ferreira. He doesn't agree with the call, but the faceoff will go into the neutral zone here. Now the Rockets coaching staff will have to try and find a way to come back from 1 down after mere minutes ago they were up 2-0. Offside once again here for the Legionnaires. Ferreira doesn't agree with the call. The goal on the play for the Legionnaires to give them the lead. Coming late here in the third, Michelli with a puck on from the slot is just going to cover up with 3:36 to go here in the third. And now the faceoff will go off to his left. Every faceoff becoming important here in the late third for Strathroy. But they are going to have to come back and try to tie this game. Now Mears. Mears through the zone. Mears works his way towards the net. He's going to go into the corner. Still pulling control of the puck. Centers it. That one goes back to the point. Picked up there. That shot. That one's toward the net. Doesn't make it there as it goes to the left of Noels. Now into the neutral zone here. The Legionnaires work their way out. A big hit laid on there at the blue line. His Hall steps up and takes his man away from the puck. Puck will now go over to Freifogel. Freifogel. That pass just missing Clerk as it goes down into the Sarnia zone. Trying to pick it up once again. Now into the corner. Falling down, taking control of the puck. Rockets have it. Working control now. Watch towards the net. Good chance towards the puck. Freifogel now. Freifogel dumps him into the corner. Tries to center it there. Goes back behind the net of Knowles. Sarnia works their way out with 22:44 to go here. That one is going to be offside, so they'll have to get back onside before they go back. And now a penalty will be coming to the Rockets. It's going to be a high sticking call to Cody Clerk, and the Rockets will have to kill off 2 minutes of penalty before they can try to tie this game. There's 2:38 to go here in the third. Ferrer will be there to take the draw for Sarnia. Over to the right of Zion Michelli. That one's won and taken control of. They'll just dump it down off the glass into the neutral zone. 2:30 to go here in the game. Taking control of Sarnia. Tries to find a lead pass. That one will go down the ice, and it'll be an icing here charged to the Legionnaires. So the face-off will go down over to the left of Knowles. Face-off taken and won there by Sarnia. Working their way back through, carrying the puck. Trying to get out of their own zone with just over 2 minutes to go here in the third period. That puck taken by Sanders, and now here comes Perry. Perry works his way into the Sarnia zone, circling up there, losing the puck, but Sanders takes control of it. Sanders trying to find Perry there, able to keep the puck in. Now back into Perry in the corner. Perry still holding on to it here. The Rockets trying to work it as much offensively as they can here on the penalty kill. Back behind the Sarnia net. Working their way up with a pass on the half wall. A minute to go here in the man advantage for Sarnia. Shot towards the net. Michelli makes a save. The puck falls down but covered up with 1:39 to go in this game. And 1:01 left on the Sarnia man advantage. The Rockets will go for a line change here. And to take the face off here, Babenko. Babenko wins that one. Hull gets the puck, and Hull's just going to dump it down. Taking control of it, Hoskins. Hoskins has Babenko with him. Hoskins going wide into the corner. Tries to send it towards the net. Babenko has the puck. Back behind the net here. Still holding on to it. Big hit laid on Babenko. He falls down, and now interference, but no call on the play as Sarnia works their way across. Back to the point. That shot's wide. Michelli didn't have to make a save. Continuing to hold on to it now. There's two players, one from Sarnia, one from Strathroy, still going at it in the Sarnia end. Now they're finally back as it was Babenko, and now Hull will take control. Hull into the neutral zone. Final minute to go here in the third period of play. 3-2, the Legionnaires lead. Shot towards the net. That one goes behind Knowles. Now Sarnia will work their way through. Back up. That pass almost intercepted. Back to the point. Sarnia trying to work their way through. Puck up and now taken out of there. Continuing to stay on side, and that one as Dentino will step in across the line, but the Rockets were offside. 2 seconds to go here in the penalty to Clark. 40.1 to go here in the third period. 3-2, the Sarnia Legionnaires lead. Face off, one taken control of there by Dentino. Tries to make a move around there. He's taken down to the net. Comes Michelli. That one goes wide. Over to Freifogel at the point. Freifogel trying to find a way towards the net. That one goes into the corner. He's going to have to pinch here. The net is empty for the Rockets. Sent down the ice. It'll roll, and it will all go all the way for an icing. So with 18.5 seconds to go here in the third, and the Rockets down one, the Legionnaires ice the puck, and they'll have a face-off off to the left of Jacob Knowles. And now I believe the Rockets have called their timeout with 18.5 to go here in the third. They indeed have, so they'll take their 30. The Rockets have the net empty right now. Michelli came to the bench as soon as they got back to even strength. And he sits there now with the net empty. 18 or so seconds to go in the third period, and the Rockets trying to dry something up that they can tie this game with. The Rockets led 2-0 coming into the third period. The Legionnaires were able to get back into the game. Made it close, then they tied it, then they took the lead. all within a matter of minutes. And now they're 18 seconds away from trying to win this thing. Face-off goes to the left of Knowles. Face-off goes into the corner right away, trying to send it out front. And they'll be sent down the ice once again. This will miss the net. They kill 8 seconds off the clock, but the face-off will go down into the Sarnia zone once again. 10 seconds even on the clock. Clerk talking with the referee right now. Not sure what this is about. But Clerk will have to take the face off to the left of Knowles with 10 seconds to go, and the Rockets trailing by 1. And now the Rockets will be thrown out here. Tintino is in early. Face off there, taking control, shot towards the net. That one goes high. Back to the point here. Now over to his man. Tries to find a shot towards the net. Shot, that one stopped by Knowles. Rebound, and it's covered up with 4 seconds to go. And now some fisticuffs down in front of the Sarnia net. I don't think anything will come of this, but with 4 seconds left, the Rockets are going to have to be quick off the draw to try and tie this game. Three to 2, the Legionnaires lead. As we try to sort things out down on ice level. Ferreira's going to be there to take the draw here for Sarnia. To take the draw. That one goes into the corner. They'll send it around the boards, and the Legionnaires will hold on to win this one in front of their hometown fans. Final score here from the Sarnia Arena. 3-2 for the Legionnaires. They pick up their first win since their first game of the year. They end the 4-game slide. And they come back from down 2-0 in this game to beat the Strathroy Rockets. Their 2-game winning streak, 3-game unbeaten streak will come to an end tonight. And they'll have to come back and try to win things Saturday night back at home when they host the London Nationals at the West Middlesex Memorial Center. The Legionnaires salute the fans as they head off the ice here with a tremendous come-from-behind victory where they trail 2-0 halfway through the third period of play and come out of this thing with a 3-2 victory. Thank you for listening with us here. Strathroy Rockets hockey. We'll see you or hear you on Saturday night.